Let's see, this is working. Yes, it is perfect. Alright. Oh, I apologize for starting this stream so late. I took a nap and I ate dinner kind of late. So that's that. So yeah. Sorry, what in the actual hell? Oh, I'm tired. Alright. I forgot who we left off with last time. I think it was... trying to remember, was it Boston College? Is that who we left off with last time? Yeah, I think it was. Hold on, I actually got to get myself situated here real quick and then we'll get this started. What is going on? Alright. And they had a pretty good run last stream too, if I remember correctly. Wasn't bad at all. Hopefully we can keep that momentum going. We had a few upsets last stream too, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So hopefully we can keep that rolling. I know Ball State and Clemson, that was like probably the biggest one I had. And then Auburn upset Penn State. That one was, the guy was just, I think, messing around. But hey, a win's a win. A loss is a loss. No matter how you look at it, so. Dude, I've been getting, like, stuffy out of nowhere, too. I don't know what that's about. I'm not, like, sick or anything. I don't feel like I'm getting sick. I'm just stuffy. It's weird. Alright. Let's see. Oh my god, I got my leg stuck. Okay. Alright, so Boston College is who we played last, or who we played as last. Let's see if we can, I might just play these last, 7 games. Hey, this is probably gonna be a short stream today. I ain't probably gonna do nothing crazy. I know at some point I gotta get back on a better sleeping schedule. Trying to fix my bed. Jeez. Okay. Who is next on the list? Let's see. Bowling Green. Interesting. Okay. I am not expecting to win with Bowling Green. Oh my god, I'm definitely not winning with Bowling Green. There's no way I win with Bowling Green. There's no way. Oh man. I did not sleep well either.
Welcome to Columbus,
I hate that these other guys are
Ohio,
talking and I can't hear them.
home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary
I'd be so
names as
surprised if
Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. Today,
If I
an
come out with
in-state
a
clash
upset.
between two teams from the state of Ohio, and
Seriously
here,
doubt it's gonna
football is
happen, though.
important, and beating an in-state rival carries a little more weight. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Bowling Green Falcons, taking on the fourth-ranked team of the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese is with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh, my controller batteries are low. Shit. Forgot about that. I gotta do something about that real quick. Just give me a second. Should be good to go now.
The Falcons will kick it away to start.
Bowling Green Falcons. Did not know that that's what they were called.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down here for the offense. On the run, it's Henderson. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
So I think in my last stream, I was asking if Will Howard was still in college. And I was actually watching one of the preseason games just before this. Come to find out, him and Drew Aller are on the Steelers.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
So that answered my question.
Back to throw, it's Howard. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude in this environment,
I gotta get a new mattress comforter. This is pissing me off.
He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator.
Nice, good
He knows
defense.
How to set him off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
They'll run it from the gun.
Bro, what is the...
Finally stopped at the 20-yard line.
I don't know why he went around.
Listen, you
I
can
didn't mean to do that. Damn it.
Call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And a missed opportunity on third down.
He should have caught that.
Defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for
Come on, guys.
Down. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I love the aggressive nature in the play calling there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it. They score a touchdown.
He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Offense getting set for first down. Running back goes in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, what are you...
Can't hang on, it's incomplete.
What the fuck
I
was
mean,
that?
he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Catch in the middle. It's Tillman. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Oh, and he finds a
gotta-
slot receiver on that.
I gotta
fourth
back
down
my
throw.
chair
I'll
up a
tell you,
little bit.
this guy's not the biggest receiver.
I don't like
in
being
college
that close to
football.
the
He does
TV.
such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able
Oof.
to get open.
Damn,
and
good
read
defense.
coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Soft spot in the
Nice.
middle. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do. Lee. Third and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football. Fully comfortable running the football, and you see why.
Ugh, excuse me.
Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Grabbed in the
Nice.
middle. It's Johnson.
That was a
And
dangerous
they'll
pass.
move the chains and a good way to wrap up the
I don't like
first
this play
quarter.
call. I don't know. Let's see. That was a quick first quarter. Let's see.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He wants to throw it again.
I'll take that.
Just
I'll take
throws
that.
it away, and I think the
This quarterback
flag's
is slow
going
as
to be
shit,
coming
too.
in. There it is. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Back to pass, it's Bazelak. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. Throws to the tight
Oh,
end. That
the
ball
hell?
is intercepted at the goal line.
threw that kind of late.
Him down after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call, and they get the INT.
A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense.
Get him. Nice.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10.
Bro, what?
And
The hell was that?
Inside the 25.
My stick went all the way to the right. I wasn't even doing
And
that.
once he found open space, the band might as well
That was a weird
start
style.
playing.
Not that it would have mattered. He had
Touchdown
no,
puts
wasn't
them
even
up by
behind
at
him, but
least
that was
2
weird.
scores. Too
It was
early
like,
to
did its
say
own
it's
thing.
over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the entire playbook is wide open on 2nd and short like this. To the air, it's Bazelak. Coming after him. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air.
Oh, come
And
on.
it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Fast motion from the offense. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Tillman.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Getting some heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously he's outside the
Bro, it's
tackle
every
box.
fucking
He can throw
time,
it away
bro.
as long as
It's
he got
every
past
time with
the
that.
line of scrimmage. Nothing
Every
there,
time.
nothing open.
You guys see
Live
in
to
the,
fight
in the,
another
in the
day.
other streams, like,
Now facing a
every
3rd
time.
and long.
And it's only on that kind of pass, too. Only on that kind of pass.
Receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Got it
Oh,
in the
dude, why are
middle,
you going
it's
so
Hogan.
forward?
And he's not going to make it. The
Get that.
defense denying him the 1st down. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that 1st down marker.
And I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the 1st down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the 4th.
Hang on to it. Bro, hang on to the ball. It's in
incomplete,
your
and this
hands.
defense makes a 4th down stop.
It's not that hard.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to
He
make
barely
the
touched
play.
you.
He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but
He lofts it high and deep down the left side.
And I will take that.
And he intercepts it. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Stewart. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Dropping back, it's Bazelak. Unloads
Oof,
to
I don't
the
know why I
wide
did
out.
that.
Oh, so close to paying off the tip drill. He had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
What a tremendous job in coverage by that DB. He just stayed in the receiver's hip pocket, then able to locate the football and swat it away.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got
Dude, this quarterback is so slow. Oh my god.
He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the
So
pick,
slow.
and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They're already in great field goal position here, David. The question is, how aggressive do they get?
full throttle. Be aggressive. Try to get the touchdown here, man. Such great starting field position.
It's just going to take one play, right? They've got the weapons outside. Give a guy an opportunity to make a play in the end zone. Think about the momentum change that would create.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Ohio State.
See, this is how it should have been with the other teams too. This is how it should be. It should be a blowout win, or I mean blowout loss.
What it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they did tack on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Makes the catch. It's Stewart. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Trying play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. Throws for the tight end.
Bro,
And
what?
that is interception number 3 on the day.
Oh my god.
And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Look, I know it's only
Probably
the
give
second
myself one
quarter,
more chance
but
and
we're
then
starting
just
to see
end
a
this
pretty
game.
significant gap develop between these two teams
Well, when
right
I
now.
say chance, I mean
Now,
like
when your defense is
the
scoring, your
score,
offense is
whether it's a
scoring,
field
good
goal
things
or
happening for your ball club. This defense
or a
is on
touchdown,
point,
so
reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. The Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half, and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
oh, dude, this quarterback's so slow.
The
Oh my
ball is
god.
loose. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. On second down, he'll fire. He'll move it up to the 37-yard
Wow, he actually hung on to
line,
it.
and it'll be a first down.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and
Ooh,
see
okay,
that
good
so
tackle.
quick and make those plays over the middle.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball is going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it and make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in
that
this
was
game.
terrible. Oh
They've got to
my
find
God.
a way to get this guy more involved.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. To the air, it's Bazelak. He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now
Damn.
I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. It's Tillman. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh my god, he caught that. That's insane.
Just outside the red
Should've
zone. If
picked
they
that
pick
off.
up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22.
I forgot the
That
time it's been
wasn't a
picked
touchdown,
off.
but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than...
Touchdown, BG! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Surprised I even got a score.
Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Off play action on first down. Pressure coming.
Nice.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh!
And it slips
Pick
through
it off.
his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to
Going for
focus.
it.
And the
What?
critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's not afraid to go
Bro,
deep.
I got the worst 4th down
He gets
defense.
downfield for the big
Like,
catch.
I can never get a stop
Turns
on
out to be
4th
an
down. Doesn't matter
easy
what game I'm
conversion
playing.
for this offense as they move the change on 4th down. And the Buckeyes with the 1st and 10.
It just can't.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh.
Finds his man. It's Smith.
Oh.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, and when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year.
Defense. What are we doing,
always
guys?
expect
What are we
this.
doing?
This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Around the end, it's Henderson. And he's knocked down. Second and goal for this offense. Now on the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price.
The defense really gets it. They understand what's going on. The quarterback is a threat to run the football. I have to understand that. It changes the way
Yeah, he's
I
gonna
play
score here.
defense. Am I going to have more speed on the field? Whatever
Oh,
I
maybe
do,
not. Okay.
I got to make sure I
For
do
sure
what
he
they
was.
did right there.
Well,
Focus in on the
he's definitely gonna
QB,
score on this
lock
next
in and
one.
Make sure he doesn't beat me.
Well, you see the speed of the defense on that last play, deep in their own end. Offense trying to go jet sweep, but they were able to pursue the ball, get him down, now setting up 4th.
Wants to throw. It's Howard.
Yep, like I said.
It's complete.
Because
Touchdown, Ohio
I don't have a
State.
4th down
And the
defense. That's
beatdown
why.
has ensued.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Yo, why is the receiver slow too?
And get it moving forward,
Shit.
and they're up to the 22.
Hey, I get his Bowling
Second down
Green, but
here, and
fuck.
maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use
Miracles.
one here.
Oh, what are these announcers
Second
talking
down
about?
coming up. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense.
Bro, is
Keep
everyone
fighting. I
just
think that's
slow
what
on
you
this
wanna see.
team?
You want to see your squad not quit. Keep
God
fighting
damn.
until the very end of the football game.
That's a great example of the
Doesn't
receiver
really-
knowing
I think it's
exactly
mistake.
where the
Or not
first down
mistake. I
marker
don't know.
is. He got the
Doesn't
depth
make
he needed to
sense.
get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. The completion short of the sticks, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw it again. Quick completion on the out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Oh, he can't. He's slow as shit. What are you talking about?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. To throw, it's Bazelak. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Catch the ball.
And this is just one of those days
He tapped
where
you.
everything has gone wrong.
Actually, he
right?
didn't
Like,
even
they just
tap
haven't been in
you.
a
He just
rhythm.
put his
They
hand on your
haven't-
shoulder.
They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of
Why
things that
are
show
you
in the
going?
film
Oh,
that
dude,
people
this
aren't
team.
going to like.
All right. Well, there's no point in playing anymore. See, that was one of the more, I don't know, impressive is the right word I'd use, but that's how these smaller teams should be losing. And again, wasn't expecting to win that. Bowling Green is probably the smallest school we've played as so far. If I'm not, I could be wrong, but yeah. Now I gotta update the. Where's my phone? Bro, what's going on with my phone? Nope, I lost. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. We got that. All right, who is next? Is there even another B team left? Is it, or is it a C team? Might be another. Oh, Buffalo. Okay. I don't know if Buffalo's any good. Well, they're not gonna be good against Michigan, but. So another game I'm not expecting to win.
Welcome to Buffalo, New York, and UB Stadium, home of the Buffalo Bulls, where the fans know that no one circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bulls. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the MAC, the Buffalo Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Never mind, maybe not.
The Wolverines will kick it away to start us off.
And
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Couldn't find a way to create that rope.
Sorry, just a second. Oh, perfect. Actually, you know what? Never mind. It's actually the first person I've been able to talk to. Yeah, maybe not. Oh well.
Stopped at the 25.
Nope, there he is. Okay, cool. I don't think it's gonna pick up on the stream, but whatever.
First down for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh, I got a quarterback that's actually fast. Thank God.
Catch in the middle. It's Snow. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down.
Or I guess I should say quarterback that can run.
He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks.
Oh, what the fuck?
For success.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that play didn't stand a chance. I mean, nobody even blocked that guy, and he's able to get the tackle for loss.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Looking to throw, it's Agbana. Moving away from pressure. He'll let
That's
it
gonna be
go
picked.
down the right side.
Nope. I'll
Oh,
take that.
Right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. And the Bulls line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Morgan. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards.
Bro, there's no way.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Escapes the sack.
Bro,
He's
come
gonna
on,
take
guys.
off. At the 40, there he goes. And he
Oh,
gets
fuck
a
you, I'll
big
fuck that
chunk
up.
of yardage to the 34-yard line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go
Defense.
get 20 yards.
Guys,
and pick
what are we
him
doing
up,
here?
put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away and you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when
Touchdown Wolverines. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
And
One of
so
the
it
reasons This
begins.
offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. To the air, it's Agbana. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up.
I don't even know why I tried with the running game.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
What the fuck? Oh, I thought you picked it off. What the hell?
Getting the toe down for the catch.
That's a really good example of why offensive coordinators.
I was like, what is my quarterback doing?
You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
I love playing
Oh,
man-to-man
my shit's
defense,
frozen. What the hell?
And I love
I hate when that shit happens. Yeah, it's annoying.
catching and jamming you at the line of scrimmage, but it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now I'm in chase mode, and the QB has a little bit of space a lot of times, and those fast guys can create some separation and get a first down like they did there.
Oh my god, that's such a gutsy call.
He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31.
Dude, this is so annoying.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Edwards. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Again, this is
Oh
a running
my
back that can
God.
hurt you running it between the...
I don't know why it does this.
He's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter.
Yeah, for
as he
real.
picks up a couple yards there.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. To the air, it's Orji. Hit as he throws.
Oh, pick it off. What are you doing?
Close on that one as he got
Always gives you the wrong
drilled
person,
trying to deliver the
too.
football, and now they face third down.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing into double coverage. So, nice job hanging in there, being tough, make a better decision, do not throw into double coverage.
Defense, guys, why are you just standing there?
Interception.
Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't
Pick
want to
it
keep your
off.
eyes
Oh.
on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Jesus
He's
Christ.
got an open man.
Ooh, good hurdle.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that.
Oh my god.
And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown.
Hey, I came into this game
Michigan.
with a realistic expectation of having a
This
blowout
offense
loss.
right now,
So
they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some
I'm not a
matchups
Buffalo
on the
fan, so I
perimeter of
don't-
the
I don't know the
field that
team.
They could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
I
So
gotcha.
that scoring
I just started
drive took
streaming, so
only
I'm just
6
playing as all the
plays.
different teams.
And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
Yeah. I've had a few upsets yesterday, but so far I've had 2 L's today. But I've been playing as Bowling Green and Buffalo, so.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Scott. Didn't find any crease in that
Oh, dude,
kickoff
Bowling Green's
coverage, and he'll
terrible.
be stopped at the 17. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field.
I don't even know what the score was. I was playing Ohio State. I was like, yeah, I'm losing.
Something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now.
So I'm an Alabama fan, and I always struggle. I don't know why, but I always struggle with LSU. Or actually, no, that's not true. LSU is 50-50 with me, but I always struggle with Miami. I don't know why.
Get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Yeah, they
Looking for a man. It's
I think
Agbana.
this is when they had Cam Ward, right? This is 2024 season, right?
Sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
That's exactly what you're
Yeah,
trying to get
and
accomplished.
I
You
don't
gotta
do
make
well
sure
with
on all
mobile
these runs,
quarterbacks,
clock
so.
down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Got some of the work done on first.
Okay.
Now let's see what they have on 2nd down.
I know what you
He's
mean.
looking to throw.
Oh, get out. Okay.
He's out of bounds, but not
And then,
before
yeah, so I'm Alabama and
taking the
USF,
first
but I
down.
always just usually play as Alabama.
This quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end
Feel like he-
position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this
In
game.
the Rose Bowl,
Might be looking to run. And he got
I don't really remember
just
that
as
game
he
too much. I'll be honest
released the
with you,
pass, it's incomplete.
so I'm not too sure.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Yeah.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down.
Oh,
And the
What was
incomplete
that?
pass was just too hot to handle.
This
I don't know, it was
offense
just one of those
has to
games, like,
find a
as
way
soon
to
as it
find a
started, I was
rhythm
like,
here.
yeah,
They're
I don't think
playing
we're
at
winning
home, and
this.
They want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but
I don't even
they
know
need
if
to
that
start
makes
making
sense or
plays.
not,
They
but
can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the
oh, get the first. There we
Over
go.
the middle, it's Henderson. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw
I
a
gotta
little
pay attention to
closer.
the clock.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're throwing to your running backs, you got to be careful. You got to be accurate. You got to put the football out in front and make it an easy catch for these guys, and that's exactly what that QB did on that angle run.
He's being
That
a
should have
little
been picked
reckless
off.
With that football, threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his head, start dialing it in.
He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6
I
seconds
thought he
left.
was too.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit
I
on
got
the
a
play
timeout,
that
right?
forced
Yeah,
the
okay.
incompletion.
Back to pass, it's Agbana.
Oh, no, he should have caught that. Oh,
There are
man.
still 3 seconds left.
A 60-yard
Nice job
field
by
goal.
the
There ain't no
receiver
way I'm
working
making this
past
shit.
The sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
And in the closing moments of the first half,
Oh,
they'll try to put
damn.
a
If I had put a little bit more power, I probably could have made that.
The
Damn.
official says no good. Guys,
I don't care what league you're in, 60 yards is just hard.
14-point game.
Oh, man. Oh, fuck, and we're kicking it
Just
off,
about
too.
set for the second half kickoff. Going for the return. Pulled down to the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive line,
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home.
Appreciate
on
it,
that play.
appreciate
See
it.
them playing man
Hey, if you
coverage
get
at
the,
the
if you go
back
for
end,
go for on
the
fourth down,
routes
I don't have a
receivers
fourth
and
down
the rest of
defense,
the
so you're probably
offense that
safe.
forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. He's looking downfield to throw.
Oh my God.
It's caught. And he'll
Almost,
go down,
almost.
But not before the big pickup and the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They're bringing heat.
Nice.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Now, that was a blitz for the middle linebacker. That's one the offensive line should have picked
Bro,
up.
the fuck?
What the pass protection was sliding or going base man-to-man or fanning out, you generally always account for the middle linebacker. There's no reason to let him run clean like that.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to get to it.
Nice.
Takes a hit as he fired. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Did a lot of good things there in the first half. Wouldn't surprise me if they punt this one away after that incompletion on 3rd down. They do have the lead. I think you've got to put some trust in your defense here to not give up any points and get you the ball back.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the coverage team
okay,
surrounding
okay.
the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. Buffalo has it back. Let's see what the Bulls offense can do. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Yeah.
Trying to escape and get it
I
himself.
don't really follow the Big Ten. My dad's a Penn State fan, but that's like all I really know. I don't like Ohio State, so.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get north up the field for a 1st down. Well done.
Do they not? Oh, no, man. I'm stupid.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Dropping back, it's Agbana. And it'll be
catch the
incomplete.
ball.
This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who
Come
they are.
on.
Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure
guess
he
we
had
gotta
to
wait.
think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
All right. I ain't got to, so whatever. I'm not going to win, so. I'd be surprised if I can even get points on the board.
There, they don't get the snap off in time. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's McMillan. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The Bulls are moving quickly down the field. To the air on 1st down.
No.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Catch it. Oh.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Act don't matter.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Love the effort on defense that time. That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Morgan. He's got great speed.
Oh my God.
He did a great job finding some running room on that
This should be
return
cut
and
from the
was able to
defense.
set up the offense with good field position. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's
Oh,
over.
damn.
Let it go. Get back to what you were doing.
Damn.
and build this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Going to throw it over the top of the
Pick it. Oh, you're
He got
supposed to
his
pick it
hands on
off,
but
dude.
couldn't
Come
hold on to
on.
it, and what a time that would have been
Oh,
for their first
man.
pick of the game. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, running back on the move.
Look at that.
Still running at the 40.
You know, it's funny because that play worked out
Like
well.
my
so the
defense
offensive
forgot how to play
coordinator, he looks
defense.
like a genius. But if it didn't work well, everybody's yelling, wow, that's a conservative call. What are you doing? It's 3rd down.
Looking left. He's
Oh.
got it.
Oh,
He goes.
that's little man right there.
And he'll
Holy
take
shit.
it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Wolverines. This dude is just slicing and
Oh,
dicing
at
this
this point, I just
defense
want a
into
field
little
goal.
tiny
That's all I
pieces.
want.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to fight. These quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Final play of the quarter coming. Off the boot, looking for his man.
Oh my Lord, have
And
mercy.
the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Whew. That O-line is non-existent. Oh, damn it. Can I not do anything? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why I did that. Dun, 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 dun.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Looking downfield, it's Agbana. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, but you can catch that.
At the 45 on his
Dude, this is a slow fucking
And
tight
there
end. Oh
was
my
lots
God.
of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bulls will have it 1st and 10.
Yeah. I was too.
Looking to
Oh,
move it
that was
through the
funny.
air.
Oh,
And he
shit.
was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're
on,
watching
man.
it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but
Can't
they're
do
just not
anything.
able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
I can't even see what the play clock. Oh, okay, never mind.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection.
Oh my
Pass
God,
on the way
that was a
out,
terrible
picked
read.
off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the
That was
interception.
that was all me.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots.
The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Scanning the field, it's Orji. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. He wants to go deep. A full dive to haul that one in.
Defense just can't do shit.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. With the catch, it's Edwards. And they're able to make the tackle.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide.
I just can't do nothing against the running game. He's got no answers.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing. You need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical.
Throw to the end zone.
Oh, you pick it off then, though.
And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
All right, let's at least get a field goal off or Buffalo.
They open this possession from their own 20. Comes out throwing on
Aiming
first down. Slings it downfield.
Or we just throw another pick. That works too.
Third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field.
Touchdown, Michigan! And the bubbling has started.
I'm never playing as Buffalo ever again.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved.
Never playing as Buffalo again. Or Bowling Green.
Has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling offense.
All right, I still got a chance to make a field goal though, so at least I got that going for me.
And the extra point makes it 28-0.
Oh man.
That's exactly what you want to do.
All right, Buffalo,
when you have
let's
that
do it.
type of field
Let's do it.
position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board.
Let's get a game-losing field goal.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed
Oh, my
back
eyes
to the
itching me.
field.
Fuck.
This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today. and
Bro,
I don't think
catch
it would
the
matter
ball,
what type
man.
of X's and O's they're out there executing.
It's in
Dave.
your
The Jimmys and the
hands.
Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And
I don't even know why I tried. I don't even know why I
flush this
tried.
down the toilet,
I really
not
don't.
Remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Throws to the wide.
Oh,
And they can't make the play on third down.
damn.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets
Stupid
of defense
linebacker.
together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football
They
game.
really did. Oh, dude.
It's
Buffalo
a
sucks,
sack,
man.
and
Oh, my
what a
God.
Stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Wants to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Fires the pass.
I don't know how he picked that
Intercepted.
off. I actually don't know how he
goes
picked that
out of
off.
bounds, but what a play to create a
That
sudden
should
change
have been an
opportunity.
incomplete pass
First
at the
down
very
for the
least.
offense.
Oh shit! I didn't realize it was back.
He's looking to throw it. Now improvising. Finds his big tight end.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off his spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games when we had a big lead, but that's okay. That's what you're supposed to do. Keep competing.
Dude,
defense.
catch the ball.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting
I
extra
understand
DBs
if
on the
I'm,
field.
like, throwing
knowing
it
the
behind,
offense
throwing it
has to
ahead,
throw
but,
to
like,
get
it's
back
throwing
in
it
this
right
one
to
in the
him.
fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Quickly
The
to
tight end's the only
end.
one who's able to make
A
catches.
quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against
Oh, has
zone
he?
coverage. I think a big part
Oh,
of this
yeah,
for
he
young
has.
quarterbacks out there is
No,
if
you're
gonna
right.
be throwing
No,
into
no,
zone
you're right,
coverage,
you're right,
you
you're
gotta
right.
throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire
Oh my
And it is
God.
another interception.
Damn, that was
Just
I don't even.
terrible struggle for
That's
this
a grown ass
quarterback.
man play right there.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense.
Grown
when you're
man
up by
play.
2+ scores, and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is
Oh,
coming.
this is my
It's
first
going
blowout
to be a
loss.
pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
And he is
Pick six, come on.
wide
Pick
open
six.
defenders
No.
all
Oh.
over the field. His third interception of the day. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard
Oh
line.
shit. Even though I'm losing, I'm actually having a lot of fun. I don't know why. Dude, this tight end is so unbelievably slow. It's not even funny.
They get the timeout and the
Yo,
clock
I can get my field goal.
3 seconds.
I'm gonna look at this guy's speed when I'm done with this because I'm actually curious now. Oh, I can't do nothing. Great. It let me move and then it didn't. Damn. What is the Titans? Is it 81? Is that what it is? Oh no, I don't know. 32 is the halfback. Huh? Isn't that showing me the right thing?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And
All
he's
right,
going to have
can
to
I do
get
it?
into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Oh my god, bro. I
What a
overdid it. God damn it.
disappointment. No good.
This fuck, I
And
hate how
guess
they do the
wanted
kick
to
and
draw
shit
a
in
little
this.
closer
Nah,
instead.
GG's, man. That was a good game.
They're still way, way behind.
Damn.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he's...
Alright. It was a nice guy. It was a nice guy. I don't know if y'all could hear him on the stream, but it was a cool guy. Well, we got our first blowout lost. Like I said, didn't expect winning that one, but damn. Yo, my head's starting to hurt a little bit. I might actually get me something to drink real quick. Sorry, I'm just checking some notifications. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, damn. Alright, I'm gonna get me a drink, and then I will be right back. All right. Can we get our first win of the night? Can we do it? I don't know who's next. I think Buffalo might be the last B team, but I could be wrong on that. No, I think it's BYU. I think BYU is the last one. I gotta update the list real quick. Buffalo was a loss. I feel like I should keep up with, like, I should see what the scores are too when I do the updates. Dude, these Gator Light Zeros are so freaking good. So freaking good. I don't think they're the greatest for you, but they're so good. Holy shit. 490 milligrams of sodium. 1,040 milligrams of chloride. Is that even... I don't even know if that's good. I really don't. It tastes so good, though. It tastes so fucking good, though. Alright. Let's see who's next. It might be BYU. It is BYU. Alright. Can we get the dub with BYU? Probably not, because we're playing Alabama. Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm an Alabama fan, so I'll take it.
Welcome to Provo, Utah. Lavelle Edwards Stadium at altitude. Altitude that's been piloted by the likes of Young, McMahon, and Detmer, and home to the BYU Cougars. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up.
I didn't know BYU was ranked. That's
BYU
interesting.
ready to put a foot to it and get this game going. Out of the end zone.
I didn't even know BYU was ranked.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense lining up for a first down play.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Using his legs to buy some time. Fires to the middle. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
It's a defense that prides themselves on taking the football away. They believe they could impact this game with turnovers, and they get an interception on the opening drive. It wasn't a big return, but that doesn't matter. They stole a possession, and that is huge for their confidence.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got a man, it's Roberts. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. BYU trying to make this red zone trip pay off. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pulled down after a gain of 5. It's at the 9-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Wants to throw on 2nd down.
Oof, good
Can't make
defense.
the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel you.
You saw the tight end on a great play there in that last third down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone? With his size and his athleticism, he is a matchup.
Damn, all right.
Down in this area of the field.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Dropping back, it's Retzlaff.
God damn
Go to the end
it. Why is he throwing the ball late?
picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
On second down, just keeps firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's how you blow up the screen pass here on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Now he'll fire back into the
Oh my
middle.
God.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. The back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Third down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the catch past the sticks. On the move at the 30. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? The ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They'll try to run for it. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. They're not into threes. They want sixes. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
On the move, it's Martin. Fights off a defender. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. The 10. Touchdown, Cougar. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Milroe. He hurls one deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Yeah, I can't do nothing against Williams.
Down to the 5-yard line, a terrific catch and run before he stops.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
What's up?
And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
You said what?
And nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is
Okay, that's all I got.
That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, running up the middle.
Oof.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Going up top on first down.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh my
It's
god.
intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
I'll let you have it.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Off the play fake. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Got him downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the 3rd quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You
Bro,
know
what?
they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here up the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast, playing physical, forcing things into action, forcing those turnovers. They played really well in this first half.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got room at the 35. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Got some room.
Oh, my God.
And he's out of bounds, but not before a good, sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one. And the Cougars are threatening on 1st and goal. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, BYU!
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. He tosses one high and deep down the left
Oh
side.
my god, dude.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown tie.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop them?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run and not worrying about the pass as much.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. And the
Jesus
ball
Christ,
comes out on a
offense.
disastrous play. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
That's why as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his.
Man, those plays are frustrating on a defense. You get 3 stops and you force that fourth down, trying to get off the field.
Gets away from one, finds some space. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down.
What the
Just
fuck,
a
dude?
little off. Incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Back to throw. It's Retzlaff. Got it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars.
God damn it.
tack on one more. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Back to pass, it's Milroe. A little release to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got him, and they convert. Tackle is made after the first down.
And that's a play the defense had to have, right? You're down in the game. Offense wants to stay aggressive and go for it on 4th, and they're throwing it. All you got to do is get one stop, regain the momentum, give it back to your offense, and they could not come up with the play.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll take a shot. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right?
Well, 0-3. That's how we're gonna start the stream. That's crazy work. Actually, I might even end the stream. What time is it? 12. Yeah, I might end the stream. My head's starting to hurt too. Yeah, defense was really disappointing in that one, but I didn't expect to win it. So, yeah, I just couldn't stop Ryan Williams. I just couldn't. I know I did say I was gonna finish these last 4, like this whole series, but my head really is starting to hurt. Hold on, let me see who's next. Maybe I'll start the I'll start the C teams. I think BYU's last. California sucks. These next, like, 3 teams aren't that good. Damn. I don't even know. Should I go 0-4, or should I at least try to get a win? And I'm sorry if I get quiet too. I'm like I said, my head hurts. I'm also trying to like focus too. So, but I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I think I just need to eat a little something. Even though I had hibachi for dinner. If that's not eating a little something, then I don't know what is. Oh, I gotta charge my phone. I said I was gonna do that. I didn't do it.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Golden Bears will kick it away first. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25.
All right, I gotta remember I'm not playing as Alabama.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
These announcers are so stupid.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. First down here for the offense. To the air. It's Milroe. Buys a little time with his feet. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on second down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
What is this guy doing?
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again here?
Third down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
He'll throw one to his right. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop.
And wait just a second. The officials
Nah, he didn't pick that off.
This way. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
I was gonna say, he clearly stepped out.
Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
Bro.
And that pass picked off. Trying to take it back. The 50. He's at the 40.
Okay,
Inside
buddy.
the 30. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
What an interception. He's dangerous because not only can he catch the ball and pluck it out of the air, but he's hard to bring down, too. This is a guy that I think could play offense for a lot of programs around the country. He showed you his open field running there.
The sweet feet keeping the play
Just let him
alive.
score defense. Jesus Christ.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coach...
Gonna take a shot.
Nope. Doesn't fucking matter. I just can't do anything anymore.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Breaks the tackle.
Guys. Yeah, 500 fucking people tackling this dude. Not one of them can take it.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time to keep that defense honest.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The #1 job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my #1 job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible.
Bro, it doesn't matter what I fucking do, bro.
And it is a chunk play, a
You just can't
huge
cover
gain on
Williams,
that one
like,
before the defense brings
It does
to an
not
end.
matter what I do.
These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Takes the easy completion.
You blitz me, I'm getting the ball out of my hands. Really good job understanding that by the offensive coordinator, this quarterback, seeing the blitz, getting the ball to a playmaker, letting him do some damage. And more importantly, I don't have to throw it way down the field. Just get the 1st down.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And he takes it in for a...
You know what? I'm not in it anymore. I'm not in it anymore. I'm just not in it anymore. Like, mentally, I'm just not in it anymore. Call it a rage quit. I don't give a fuck. I'm just not in it anymore. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm done. I'm fucking done.